politician and journalist. An Indo-Anglian writer, Singh was best known for his trenchant secularism, his humour, and an abiding love of poetry. His comparisons of social and behavioural characteristics of Westerners and Indians are laced with acid wit. He served as the editor of several literary and news magazines, as well as 2 broadsheet newspapers, through the 1970s and 1980s. He was the recipient of Padma Vibhushan, the second highest civilian award in India. Biography. Early life. Singh was born in Hadali, Khushwant district, Punjab, in a Sikh family. His father, Sir Sobha Singh, was a prominent builder in Ludhiana, Delhi. His uncle Sardar Ujjwal Singh was ex-governor of Punjab and Tamil Nadu. He was educated at Modern School, New Delhi, Government College, Lahore, St. Stephen's College in Delhi and King's College London, before reading for the bar at the Inner Temple. Career. Singh started his professional career as a practicing lawyer in 1938. He worked at Lahore Court for 8 years. In 1947 he entered Indian Foreign Service for the newly independent India. He started as information officer of the Government of India in Toronto, Canada. He was press attaché and public officer for the Indian High Commission for 4 years in London and Ottawa. In 1951 he joined the All India Radio as a journalist. Between 1954 and 1956 he worked in Department of Mass Communications of UNESCO at Paris. From 1956 he turned to editorial services. He had edited Yojana, an Indian government journal, the Illustrated Weekly of India, a news weekly, and 2 major Indian newspapers, the National Herald and the Hindustan Times. During his tenure, the Illustrated Weekly became India's preeminent news weekly, with its circulation rising from 65,000 to 400,000. After working for 9 years in the weekly, on the 25th of July 1978, a week before he was to retire, the management asked Singh to leave with immediate effect. The new editor was installed the same day. After Singh's departure, the weekly suffered a huge drop in readership. Singh is said to have woken up at 4 a.m. each day to write his columns by hand. His works ranged from political commentary and contemporary satire to outstanding translations of Sikh religious texts and Urdu poetry. Despite the name, his column, with malice towards one and all, regularly contained secular exhortations and messages of peace. In addition, he was one of the last remaining writers to have personally known most of the stalwart writers and poets of Urdu and Punjabi languages, and profiles his recently deceased contemporaries in his column,